I want to talk to you about burnout. It's something pretty close to my heart. I suffered my own version of burnout in May 2024, so it's very familiar to me. If you're struggling with it, I feel for you. So I have no miracle cures for burnout, but I do want to point out that it's a particularly challenging time of year, and let's face it, the next 4 or 5 weeks are probably going to get a little bit more hectic. So burnout is serious, and it needs to be tackled on several levels. I had a therapist, a GP, family support, a very understanding partner, and my own health coaching background. And they all contributed to me overcoming the burnout, and a lot of the strategies that I put in place are still in place now. So if you're struggling with burnout, I encourage you to talk to someone about it, whether it be a family member or a professional, but please don't try and white knuckle it, because that's what I did for a long time, and it just got worse. And it wasn't until I stopped and addressed things on every level that allowed me to actually make some progress. So a practical tip for anyone struggling with this today: what can you do just for a few minutes that allows you to stop, rest, and reflect? Might be having a cup of tea, going for a walk, having a swim, stretch, meditate. But often if we save up our time and wait for a holiday or wait for a break, it might never come, and it's usually not enough. Your aim in that 5 minutes is to switch from the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system. I'll avoid getting too sciencey, but we live most of our life in the sympathetic nervous state. Mouth breathing, emails, kids, work, traffic, chaos, and we spend very little time in the parasympathetic nervous system. Nose breathing, calm, rest and digest, and reflective state. So what can you do today, in the coming days, over the next few weeks, that allow you to catch your breath, literally, rest, digest, switch from the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system? I've got tons of resources, so if you're struggling, please reach out. Take care of yourselves, reach out if you need a hand, and don't go it alone.